What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, where today we'll be doing another WWE 2K22 MyGM mode. The goal this time around will be to try to bring back the prominence of NXT UK. I know it's kind of been disbanded now, or it's like kind of canceled slash remodeled into something else, but I accidentally stumbled over the NXT UK first ever title match of Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne, and that got me into the wormhole of just looking down different matches and realizing how good that brand actually was. And I don't understand how WWE have fumbled that so badly. I mean, other than probably Rhea Ripley and Walter, even though Walter is still kind of a botch in my book, renaming him to Gunter for some reason, but at least in this game he's still Walter. Other than those two, they've pretty much fumbled everything else to do with that brand. Yet if you just go back to look at that in 2016, 17, 18, like those matches were unbelievable and the crowd support was fantastic. So I don't understand how WWE has made such a mess of NXT UK. So in this series, we'll try to go ahead and bring it back to its glory, and see if we can beat one of either Raw or SmackDown. I think I'm going to I think it's going to be NXT UK versus Raw. We'll check that out in just one sec. But here are the rules for this GM mode. Very simple. We're only using wrestlers who have participated on the NXT UK roster. There are a couple of, if you will, debatable wrestlers, because Johnny Gargano took a shot at Pete Dunne's UK title at a takeover, and Finn Balor competed on one of the NXT UK takeovers there. So those guys will not start. I will not draft those two if they show up in the draft. I'm gonna leave those. Hopefully that the other guys don't get them, and if they show up in free agency, I'll let you guys decide. Leave the comments down below. If a wrestler has appeared on an NXT UK show, am I able to use them? Let me know in the comments down below. The other rule we're gonna go ahead is and use local talents, like the known, like the made up wrestlers for the GM mode. I will be able to sign those wrestlers, because I've noticed that I did a quick little test run of 4 weeks, and I was vetoed 3 of my superstars, and I couldn't even fill a show. So we're gonna go ahead and use the local talents to the best of my abilities possible, and yeah, that's it. Hopefully we can go ahead and beat Raw with those two. And because I'm using William Regal, who's I think it's official. I'm not sure if it's official. Has rejoined WWE, and I'll be using him as my GM, and his GM Power Card is one free legend signing. So we'll be signing one legend. I'm not sure when, but we'll be signing one legend, and that's it. And I'm going to try to hopefully make that legend fit the UK brand, whether it be their wrestling style or their nationality. But those will be the 3 restrictions we use for this GM mode. So without any further ado, let's get into the GM mode. So here we are going to pick William Regal. And there you can see the Legend Whisperer. The first legend you sign this week will be free. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Obviously, NXT UK. Which I think out of all the brand power cards you get, I think this is the weakest one. So that's a little extra difficulty for us. So we're going to go ahead and choose currently Adam Pearce, who I think is the most authority figure. And he's mostly seen on Raw. I don't know. We'll go to I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull this off on hard, but let's go. We'll go normal for now, and we'll do 25 weeks. And I've fixed a draft pool to help us the best we can. I think we're only able to get 13 or 14 wrestlers, men and women. So I've selected this down. I've taken like some of the lower popularity wrestlers and put them to inactive to try to give us the best chance possible to gain our thing. I've made a video on this actually already, how to control your draft pool. So hopefully this is kind to us, and we'll be able to draft the roster we want to get. So go start it off. I think the number one pick, I think, easily has to be Walter for us, because when it comes to popularity, it's Rhea Ripley and Walter, and that's it for top popularity. So let's go and check, and there he is at 60 popularity, easy the top for us. So we'll go ahead and pick Walter. Adam Pearce selects Ronda Rousey. If this was based on a real life draft, that would go down pretty horribly. Women, yeah, and there's Rhea Ripley, I believe the first ever UK Women's Champion, so that's big to have her. Next, we may as well go Kaylee Ray. It's a immediate setup for a rivalry with Rhea Ripley, and they actually, oh, I didn't even look at that beforehand. Their class go perfectly up against each other, so that's a big signing. There we go. That's probably a better pick from Raw. For women, I think the only one left I can have, is if we pick Doudrop, we're gonna try to refer to her as Piper Niven as much as we can, because that's another botched one right there. And then Toni Storm, even though she's moved on to AEW, it's one of the few women we're able to take. So it's those two who are left. So we'll go check on the men's side. I think still in the popularity, I think it's Jordan Devlin who is the best after that at a popularity of 53. And he matches up nicely against Walter. So we'll go ahead and do that. He's still a face. I'm pretty sure he's a heel now. But in any case, we'll go ahead and grab him. After that, we'll probably, yeah, let's go ahead and get Walter's henchman here, as Raw's gotten Damian Priest and Robert Roode. So we got Marcel Barthel, and now, did I pass him? No, there he is, Fabian Eichner. And then I think right after that, we'll go, oh, it's a good pick, Shinsuke Nakamura. We'll go ahead and get Mustache Mountain to try to get them in a tag feud immediately with the rest of Imperium. So there we go. As you can see, there's a couple guys that are down at the bottom of the popularity list. Pete Dunne, Specialist, and we have a lot of heels on this roster so far. But amazing rivalry Pete Dunne had with Bianca Belair, another good choice. Pete Dunne had a great rivalry with Tyler Bate when NXT UK was first started. So that could be something we look forward to down the line. A Kid, I believe this guy's from Spain, so that's kind of cool. And he's wrestling under a mask right now. I forget his name. Oh, that hurts from Raw. That hurts a lot right there. They just grabbed one of our few guys we're allowed to get, and a favorite as well in Ilya Dragunov. So maybe I let that go a bit too far. But okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and pick Toni Storm, that's for sure. Man, that hurts a lot. Gonna get Doudrop, and I think that's where we're gonna have to call it. But yeah, wow, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, so I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Timothy Thatcher, maybe another one of those who, I'm not sure if he was ever a part of the roster. It could have been. He tagged with Tommaso Ciampa on NXT. I don't know, I feel like he is, but I'm just gonna let it go for now. Maybe he'll fall in that Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor area, but I think that's it for now. Dolph Ziggler probably wrestled in NXT UK. He's wrestled everywhere. But that's what we're going to call it with 12 wrestlers. So hopefully we can make this work. Get a nice little screenshot there for the thumbnail of this video. And then, yeah, so it's, look at that. Imperium on one side, all the heels, all the face on the other. That worked out well. And I think where we're going to have an advantage is the pretty star-studded lineup there. But I think where we're going to have the advantage is the budget at the beginning, because all our wrestlers here are pretty like mid to low average popularity. Obviously, it wasn't that expensive. So yeah. Into week 1. The WrestleMania Backlash. Adam on top. Okay. Adam Pearce just... I don't... I wonder if this is because Adam Pearce instigated. I don't remember there are 3 messages coming in. But that's interesting. We'll tell Triple H I was born for this. He's basically the single reason why William Regal is back in WWE. So I'm sure, if anything, he's pulling for us. So right off the bat, I think what we'll do is we'll give this to Jordan Devlin to have his popularity go up. And the same thing with Kaylee Ray. And right out of the gate... Oh, I guess my little bubble here from... He's in a bad spot. That's okay. Right out of the gate, we're going to go do Kaylee Ray versus Rhea Ripley. We'll put that in a tables match. And then Jordan Devlin versus Walter in... You know what? We'll do... I'm not looking at power cards or commissioner goals yet. Rest your current champions for a hell spot. So that's not going to happen right off the bat. Oh, wow. Those are 3 incredibly... Okay, I'm going to get all 3 of these. And this is the advantage of having such a high budget right off the bat. Get a Vito star. And do you want Vito random superstar? Because that one is already their most popular. And this is just a random one. So I think I'll leave that one for now. Show logistics. Oh, we're stuck at 1 for everything, eh? Yeah, until week 2. So we'll leave that like that. But those are 2 huge power cards to get right off the bat. Sign free agents. Who's available in free agency? Couple of... All heels. That's interesting. Okay, they're Joey Wheeler. Yu-Gi-Oh fans, what up? Joel Wheeler. 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Any permanent... Rich Orikawa. We'll add this guy to the ranks. Confirm him for now. And I still can't believe they got Ilya Dragunov. That is huge. Make that a title match. We'll make this a title match. You know, this will be the Extreme Rules. This is going to be normal, I believe. What's going to do more, I wonder? Okay, that will be a table match. Maybe then we'll just make the tag team title match a normal. We'll do that instead, actually. Yeah. So we'll do that. There we go. Mustache Mountain versus Imperium for the titles. And then we can have... Do we have any... this is... I'm going to have to change one of those to... I'm going to change Dewdrop to a heel. And then we can have... Oh, nothing really works. I like that. I like that against a kid. And then so this has to be self-promo Tony Storm. We'll do that. We have a rule change already. That's so tough. For Dewdrop, Piper Niven. And then for our new buddy here, get us some fans of Rich Horikawa. And I think that's good. So title match there in Extreme Rules. We like that. How's stamina? Not great stamina either. Stamina not great for any of them. So that's probably better. That's the normal one. And stamina pretty good here. So we like that. Show logistics. We're not missing anything. Manage roster. We want to sign anybody else? Any legends actually that would make sense for the show? No, I don't think so. So we'll leave that for now. Yeah, I think week 1 looks good to go. Yeah, I like it. Confirm booking. Show costs only 47,000. Yeah, let's go for it. So we'll see. I mean, I'm happy that we have all the promos and all that set. So we'll go ahead and let's see if Kaylee Ray can hold on to the title against Rhea Ripley. She can't. We have a new champion, so Rhea Ripley's popularity should skyrocket in a great match, so that's good. Hopefully Toni Storm could... Nope, that's a waste. So should have just done charity there. Simulate. Who will become the tag champions? It's Mustache Mountain. Let's go, boys. And a pretty good match as well, so we'll take a 2.5-star match on week 1. Doudrop is now... Piper Niven is now a heel. Let's see Pete Dunne versus A-Kid. A-Kid picks up the win. And I think that's our first rivalry. I actually didn't look at the opener. Rich Orikawa, get us some fans. Let's go, bud. And then the big main event, one-on-one Extreme Rules match. Walter is the new NXT UK champion in a 4-star match. Very happy with that. Okay, so what do... Oh, look at Ilya Dragunov just sitting on that Raw main event. But hey, if that's how they were going to use these NXT guys, these NXT UK guys and girls, that would be a lot better of a way to do it. Main eventing against Roman Reigns. So that's pretty exciting. But for now, it's the women's tag team titles on the line. With a very interesting team there of Becky and Ronda winning those titles. Those two probably have crazy popularity right now. Charity event by Akira Tozawa, who's going to go and match our buddy. I already forget his name. Sorry. So this is should be probably another good match because their classes match up. Disappointing. I'm happy. That's good. We like that. Fighter, Bruiser, Specialist. Interesting teams again here. And Shinsuke Nakamura and Damian Priest win in a 2-star match. And then Specialist versus Bruiser. Who are they not using? I feel like maybe all their top popularity are scheduled to the women, because that seems like a pretty silly main event. But that's good. I think that's good. We must have, other than the second mid card where they beat us by 0.5, we pretty much took it the rest of the way and got good booking. They get good booking as well, but we have the big 4-star match and a 3.5-star match. So hopefully this gives us a nice little boost here in the opening week. 89, basically 90,000 fans. Made 35,000, so that's good. We have a network deal payout that's tripled if we gain fans. So that'll... I'm not sure, does the network deal payout go up over time, or... I'm not sure. Anyways, so... Not some of the show notes. Not sure if Rich Orikawa is ready for the big time. Hey, he's cutting a charity promo. Let's hold on here. Fabian Aichner, Marcel Berthelot match for Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. Take an easy way out of the tag match by DQ. That's interesting. Walter is perfect for Extreme Rules matches. We gotta make a note of that. I loved NXT UK. Looking forward to next week. Thank you, Mysterious Man Stream. Interesting. And Bartel and Fabian Bartel and Marcel Bartel and Fabian Aichner work really well together. I think that's good. Walter, such a pathetic cheater, going to be destroyed next time if the ref does his job properly. So it looks like there was a lot of disqualifications or whatnot. Someone like Devlin is always going to be second best. Okay, so that's a rivalry we got to get going. And ranking 1, so that's a good start. We like that. So what we're Raw able to do, 82,000. So they're really not that far behind, and they made 52,000, which basically almost tripled their total budget. But they're number 2 right now, so that's good. That's good. So Roman Reigns is their champion, and Ronda Rousey is a double champion right now, which I'm not sure if that's going to send her popularity sky high. But good thing we have that Vito, that Vito superstar card at the moment, so that's good. So yeah, so I'll have to check the rivalry so far. Okay. Just a note. Now that Walter's stamina is below 40, he's vulnerable to becoming injured. Okay. Oh, this is just gonna be Triple H explaining the point, the recovery system. And Kylie Ray's enacting her rematch clause. Let's say sure thing. I'm not sure if a rivalry started there, but let's go check that out in the. Okay, so I'll have to take note of that. So just a Kid and Pete Dunne. No other rivalry started, which is super tough. Okay, so we're gonna have those two square off again in a normal, in a singles match. That'll be the main event for the title. And wait, so did I not set the titles on the line in that? Wow, if that is, that's a huge mistake by me. So, well, that'll be the opener then, and we'll have Jordan Devlin call out Walter. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and check for the power cards first. Get the tables. I like having those in the back pocket for when we need a big match. So we're gonna get the tables, and injury rehab and double cost we already have. So we'll leave those where they are, especially because we have to buy some. I think we have to buy some logistics here. That arena is just a booking cost, but it's free. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, available for purchase. The backstage crew, will go ahead and buy that. 7,500. Just nothing at the time, so 12,000 in total. No purchase cost for special effects. And then available for purchase is the extra added fans, which is always good. So we'll go ahead and add that. That was a $40,000 cost. Now let's go check the show. Man, I'm really, really upset if I didn't. Oh, Commissioner Goal. Hold on, Commissioner Goal. Ensure that Rhea Ripley fights this week. Perfect. And then free booking, free crew booking down the line. That's actually a nice power card to get. So good. Tag team. I can't believe if I didn't set that, I'm so silly. Title on. We'll set that to be. We'll set the. How's their stamina? Their stamina is all right all across the board. But we'll go ahead. We'll make that one a tables match. And then in our main event, we have Rhea Ripley versus Kylie Ray. So we can do that. We can hopefully get this rivalry started. Toni Storm and Piper Niven. And then again, we can have Pete Dunne versus A Kid. And we won't add anything to that yet. Yeah, so then, and then a call out promo of Devlin to Walter. Get that started. Who's left here? Self promo. Walter, do we want, do I have any rest? No, because then I'll go up to 48. Then maybe he can call out somebody. We don't want him off the show. He's our top guy. Let's see. Show logistics. We nailed all of them, so that's good. Sign any legends yet? You know, I wouldn't mind. X-Pac could set the mold and fit the NXT UK mold. He's got that amazing wrestling style way before his time. Would fit perfectly in today's day and age. He might be one we'll sign later on. But we'll see. I'll leave it for now. That could be a big signing. We're going to go ahead and, oh yeah, free agents. Who is in the free agent pool? Giant fight. Rhea Ripley is a face bruiser, so maybe Christina Fury down the line could work out. So we'll go ahead and sign her for the time being, and she can, with Rich Orikawa, cut nice little charity promos. One for Rich. Oops. And one for Christina. So this is a normal match. Stamina's not doing great. Table match. But we'll go ahead. Maybe. No, I'm gonna leave it one-on-one for now. Show logistics. Everything's there. Good. If you haven't already, go check out the Wrestle Talk GM Mode series I do, where Luke and Pete battle it out. Luke has forgotten to do show logistics a couple times, and it's really ruined any chances he had of winning. So I'm always checking those now. Vito starred. Nothing we're going to use right now. And Rhea Ripley fights this week, so we're getting free crew booking, so that's good. So go ahead and confirm. With the show cost of only 68,000, hopefully we can bring in some extra fans here and bump our lead over Raw. So here, the titles are on the line. Let's so now it's Imperium that won. There's a rivalry that started, and hopefully they are the champions. I really thought that I got that started last week, so we'll see. Rivalry started between Jordan Devlin and Walter, so that's good. Gonna simulate this here. Hopefully get a rivalry start between these two. Winner is Dewdrop. No rivalry started, so that's annoying. Rich Orikawa gonna kind of weak promo, but gain some fans, so that's good. Pete Dunne versus A-Kid. A-Kid gets another win over Pete Dunne, and no increase in the rivalry, so that's annoying. And I didn't put the title on the line. I'm jumping too fast and worrying too much about show logistics rather than the actual thing itself here. So we'll go ahead and check it out. Rhea Ripley gets another big win, and a rivalry has started at least. So that's good. So Raw got this is a rematch of last week. Okay, Bianca wins. Disappointing that as an opener. They could get bad booking right now, which would be great. Zero effect. So far so good for Raw for us right now. Eric versus Tozawa. Eric, for some reason, in any GM mode I've ever played when he's not on my show, becomes like the best. So the fact that he's losing here to Tozawa is good. Becky Lynch with a good promo. We probably see that coming. This is a pretty high popularity match between Reigns and Rude. It'd be pretty dangerous here if Rude and Reigns win, and they do. So now Raw have 2 double champions, and they haven't booked their card properly at all. Otis gains 5,000 fans back, so we'll see here. And Ronda Rousey wins again. Her popularity, I think, was there over 80. So that might be tough to contend with. But at the same time, star rating here is pretty equal, I think. We're gonna go ahead and we got 7, 8.5. They got 8.5. They got 10. So they outdid us in stars. But at the same time, they didn't book in the right fashion. As you can see there, they got the poor opening, and we got the good booking. So there's a rivalry that started there, stayed the same. Rivalry started here, and rivalry started here. So we currently have 4 rivalries going. That is good. That's a good thing. So we'll go ahead and jump forward. I think I missed the chance here to gain a little extra by putting that title on the line, and I'm very sad that I didn't. But we'll go ahead. Tyler Bate and Seven work really well together, so that's good. Trent Seven is a natural for tables matches, also good, even though they came up short. Jordan Devlin sure spends more time running his mouth than fighting in the ring. Walter and Devlin, we like to see that grow. And I like what Christina did in that promo, and good to see NXT UK backing up that cause. Nice. We like that. And our ranking is still 1, which is good. So we got 85,000 there, 85.5 about. We keep our number 1 ranking. And again, we're building against Raw. So that is very much a good thing. And they didn't make as much money as last time. But we have to watch out for their power cards, because they still haven't used their Veto 3 random superstars, which could hurt us a lot. So we have a pretty good lead right now going into the first pay-per-view. We gotta get that going with rivalries. So we'll do the same thing as we did last week. Actually, we'll have call it promo. This time, Kaylee Ray to Rhea Ripley. Oh, good promo skill, Kaylee Ray. Let's go. Opening match, we'll have. Yeah, so we do have champions now at least, so that's good. The opening match of. We'll do Walt. He's a giant. Do I have a face cruiser that's not being used right now? Okay. I guess I could do that. You can do Walter versus A-Kid. Keep the good matchup. I didn't check Commissioner Goal. And new logistics are available. Schedule a run-in on your most popular star. Okay, so Health Spa. You know, it's not a bad card to have, so we'll see. So I think my most popular is... Oh, my most popular is Rhea Ripley. Okay, hold on. Will it be worth it? Health Spa, injury rehab. Okay. Oh, it's 18 more than they normally would. Oh, that actually is huge. And you're giving me health spa 3? Wow. Okay, so we will do that. So I'll cancel this. Put this... Whoops. Right, because I'm in... Oh, actually, well, it's going to be a main event if you're the most popular. So we'll do that. Schedule this interference. It's going to be Pete Dunne running in on a kid. Get some revenge there. We're going to have a normal tag team match to hopefully increase that rivalry. No title on the line this time. And sorry for the rematches for the tag team division. I already apologize in advance, but there's no other way to advance rivalries in this series other than just having matches for tag teams. So, well, that's what we're going to be doing. One-on-one, Rhea Ripley versus Fighter. Ah, there. Oh, probably they're so bad. Okay, we're going to do that and then run in Kaylee Ray on Rhea. So 67, I think because their popularity is so much higher, or I mean A-Kid's popularity is so much higher than Christina Fury, then yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and crew. Okay, hold on. Whoops. Wait, hold on a sec. I thought I had. Oh yeah, Pete Dunne's running in there. It's not. Okay, so I actually still do have. So I guess we'll just do another call-out promo from Jordan Devlin, pretending that Walter is running away from him. And then one-on-one, we have Toni Storm and... Okay, they could theoretically cut promos on each other, which I think we'll do a call-out between Storm to Piper Niven. And then, depending on who we have in the free agencies... Do we have a cruiser... Oh, a giant. Oh, wait, who? Rich Orikawa is going to get his first match here as Red Monsoon. Oh wait, hold on before I make that mistake. Rich Orikawa is a heel. Wow, that could have been, and a fighter. So that would have been a huge mistake. So hold on here. So fighter who is a heel. We'd love to see it, but we're. Oh, perfect. Mr. Higglesby. Again, if you haven't seen the GM Mode series between Luke Owen and Pete Quinnell, this guy became a hero. So we're going to go ahead and sign him just for the time being, just to fill up that last little match here against Rich Orikawa. So if something starts there, great. If not, that's not the worst. And then maybe, do I want to do it? We can do a charity from Dewdrop, or is that stupid? Self promo, try to get her popular. No, we'll do a. We will do self promo. Get her popularity up. So there's the card. No titles on the line anywhere. I guess I could put that one. The titles on the line there, but I won't for the time being. Show logistic, let's go. Capital City Wrestling Center, good. Book one, yeah, I can't even book that because I don't have a level 2 rivalry, so that's tough. Gonna try to buy these as we go because of that big budget that we have. So Gorilla Crew, especially now because of the big gap. So we'll go ahead and buy this now. I got the optional bonus. Still not available yet. And still not available yet. So I think this is good. We checked the power cards already. Don't need to do any of those. This might be on paper the weakest show we booked so far, but hopefully this is just more to gain some rivalry boosted. And then we can use that health card on Rhea next week to bump that stamina way up. So we'll go ahead and confirm that. So that's two times the titles have not been on the line by mistake. But it'll be fun to watch that back when I see for the tag team titles originally. Really good opening, a 3-star match. I'm very happy I put Rhea as the opener, and the rivalry grew, so that's fantastic. Jordan Devlin gonna call it Walter. Great. But hopefully this goes up as well. They win again, so I could have put the titles on the line in a 2.5-star match. Very happy with that. And the rivalry does go up, so that's good. Tony Storm calls out Dewdrop. Rivalry started. Let's go. Mr. Higglesby versus Rich Orikawa. How does this... the debuting Higglesby 1-star match. Okay. Okay promo. Unfortunately, no effect, so that could have been a charity. And then hopefully Walter can win here with a Pete Dunne interference. That hopefully boosts the rivalry, and it does. So I don't think I'm gonna get punished too much for having the 3-star be the opener, but we will see. But I think overall, very good show. Hopefully Raw can kind of botch it here again. This is a really good opener. Look at 82 and 70 already for Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. But hey, we have Rhea Ripley. We're looking good. They hold on to their title in a 4-star match, and that rivalry is already at level 3. Tozawa cutting charity again. Good for him. Roman Reigns already in 82 as well. They win again. This might hurt them, actually. It is a tables match. You can't see behind my head there. I'll show you quickly. But it's a tables match in the main event, but I'm not sure that'll beat that. So we'll see. Hopefully they get self promo on Nax. Gets nothing there. Fighting style matches up pretty good here, so this, I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least a 2. Damian Priest gets a win, 2-star, and a new rivalry started. And then here, maybe because they're the right fighting styles, their classes match up, it'll be better than the mid-card tag. And it ties it. So they get away with it. And another level 3 rivalry for Raw. So they beat us out there. I get good booking, and so do they. We've had a couple rivalries go to 2, I think. Yeah. I thought the Kaylee and Rhea went up to, I could be wrong, but that's at 2. This is at 2, and then yeah, it's not showing the interference rivalries go up because we have 5 at 2 right now, which is very good. We got to get at least 2 to level 3 by this week. The 69, basically 70,000 fans. Okay, so that's not great. We still got the ranking 1, and the health spa is up, so that's good. And then, oh wow, 14,000. Raw gaining a lot of ground here. It says ranking 2, but again, let me move my my face around here again. They've closed the gap here. Now it's just a under 2,000 fan lead, so that's less than ideal. But again, we still do have that budget that's way up there, so that is good. That is good. We're gonna go ahead and play Veto. Okay, so they played it now, which is interesting. They've played it. You're not gonna like this. The 3 random Veto is now. So okay, and that could be worse. Honestly, that could be worse. I was gonna have Rhea Ripley call out Kylie Ray, or the other way around while Rhea rests, but we'll see. You don't see the rounds real, but I'm a bit of a master on the mic. Perfect, Rhea. This is great. Okay. Yeah, absolutely, sure thing. Because even though Kylie Ray is vetoed, she can still get a promo on, so that's fantastic. That loser Pete Dunne attacked me last night. I'm going to sign for this garbage. I'm going to sell him in the ring next 3 weeks. Absolutely, because you guys are in a feud. Okay, so those emails worked out really, really well. Right away, call out. Perfect. Even though she's vetoed, that works out really, really well. One-on-one. We'll do... Rich Horikawa, nice. And Tyler Bate. So no tag stuff tonight. Or in this match, so we can go ahead. I'll start with the promos. So Orikawa is booked, so no Higglesby. So Higglesby will go ahead and cut a charity for us. Thank you, Higglesby. And another charity. Is anyone else? Maybe Christina Fury. Yeah, Christina Fury, because Rhea and Kylie Ray are busy. So we have a couple charities there, which is good. One-on-one, we'll do... Walter looks kind of... You don't want Walter to get injured. But what can we do here? We can do... Good popularity there by all of Imperium. Good for you guys. Let's go. We'll do this in a singles match, non-title, just as the opener. So hopefully there's no injury there. We'll go ahead and put this as A-Kid versus Pete Dunne. In an Extreme Rules, again, I'm not checking the commissioner goal. Schedule a run-in this week. Well, I can do that. And power cards, pre-match physio, contract negotiation, and rehab +2. I'm okay with this for now. I will the pre-match physio, maybe, but I don't think we need it. Show logistics. We got the Capital Wrestling Center, Road Crew, good. Not available yet, and not available yet. So that will be an expensive week in week 6 for those two. And then next week we can get the I believe the Thunderdome. But before I forget, right, we are in week 4. Vito, do you want to play it right away? I'm gonna play it right away. So for next week they're gonna miss their top star, which I believe is Ronda. She's a double champion, so that would be huge. If this is either Ronda or Roman, it negates both their heavyweight titles, women and men, and tag titles, women and men. So that's fantastic. And that's all we'll play for now. We're going to get the free booking by having Marcel Barthel go against... They're both specialists, eh? Yeah, against Trent 7 with an interference of Barthel running in on 7. Good. We're going to have those two, Niven and Storm, face off in a straight up match. And then one-on-one, A-Kid versus Pete Dunne, looking for his revenge in an Extreme Rules match. Normal. Oh, no. Normal with a run-in. Normal, and then Extreme Rules. So I think this should again balance out pretty well. Show logistics, everything there, and we got all the bonuses, which is fantastic. So that's good. We have a couple charity promos, so that's 10,000 fans. Hopefully that will make the difference for us. Sign a legend. Is there anybody? Again, X-Pac there. This time only 5 weeks. Maybe I made a mistake there by not grabbing him last time. Is there any permanent legends? I don't think that's possible, eh? I think it's just 10 the most. So I should have grabbed X-Pac at that, or maybe. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I was looking for X-Pac or RVD as the legends. I think that makes the most sense for wrestling style, and a legends available here. And then you know what I haven't been doing is I haven't been looking for if Finn Balor or Johnny Gargano have shown up, which they have not. And do I want to sign any? Maybe Ella Rubao, permanent of 25,000. That's basically nothing. So we'll add her to the list. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Confirm booking. Show cost 105,000. But that's with all the top logistics available right now and 2 charity promos. So let's go do it. We're basically using money for fans at the moment, because charity promos, I believe, are the most expensive. And well, they're getting us fans, so we'll take it. So the opener of Walter against Jordan Devlin, title not on the line. Walter is victorious, so we like that. Rivalry does grow in a 3.5-star rated match, which is nice. We'll take that. Rhea Ripley cuts an excellent promo, grows that to level 3 as well. This, I think it might start a singles rivalry with Trent Seven and Fabian Eichner, which it doesn't, so good. That's fine. Hagelsby cuts good promo. 5,000 fans. Piper Niven versus Tony Storm. Storm picks up the victory in this case. 2.5 star. That's a level 2 now. That's good. Christina Fury. Weak promo, but still 5,000 nonetheless. And then in the Extreme Rules, one-on-one match, A-Kid versus Pete Dunne. A-Kid again. Pete Dunne 0 for 3 against A-Kid in a 3-star rated match. So that should be good booking. Over to the Raw side. See, now this is where we want to see Ronda retain. And they do, so that's good. So going into the pay-per-view, either Ronda or Roman will not be available for the pay-per-view, which is good because they're both double champs going into that pay-per-view. So that's fantastic. Because here the titles aren't even on the line, and they would have been available, but still, it did not work out there. Nakamura, good promo this time, +3. This, I don't think, were their styles matched up? Cruiser versus 5, I don't think they were. So disappointing matchup there, kind of predicted. And then again, another tables match, the same matchup as last week, same main event. Mia Yim's the winner. I'm not sure who won last time. Doesn't matter. It's a 3-star match, and they're at a level 4. Their rivalry seems to be very high at the moment, and I think it's because Adam Pearce's Instigator power card that gives every rivalry an automatic boost to whatever it is. So this week, much more balanced. I think we're half a star behind in star quality. We got good booking, so did they. Go ahead, check this out, and 74,000 fans. So again, not the high 80s like we were getting in that first week, but at the same time, it's 74 is better. We'll take that for sure. Is that including the fans from? I think that is including the fans from the pros. Still the free rank, the ranking number 1 and free special effects booking. So that's good to have in the back pocket when things start getting more and more expensive. We got 74. What did they get here? 70. So again, we grew. Let's go. That's good. Their budget is getting closer to ours, keep in mind. But at the same time, we grew. I think it should be around, let's take a quick sneak peek. We're just under 7,000 ahead of them, which is good. We'll take that for sure after the first week here. A-Kid, thanks for that rematch against Pete. Good. Small increase. I've been talking to Orakawa lately, and we had this idea we should team up for a tag match. Oof. In the next few weeks. Sure, let's get him in the next few weeks. We'll see how that works out. But okay, so no one vetoed. That's good. Okay, so we can go ahead. Well, we'll do that after this. So opener, we got. This is gonna come to an end. Okay. We have 3 rivalries that are going to come to an end and 2 that got to be the focus after that. So Rhea Ripley is going to start in a tables match. Yeah, we'll do it in a table match, title on the line. Good. And then the other title on the line here in, oh, we don't like that by Walter having 39 stamina. So you know what, maybe stamina low, stamina medium. We'll go ahead and put that as a tables match, title on the line. And this one could be an Extreme Rules. Oh, that would even be a TLC, let's go. And then the other feud ending. Make that a Hell in the Cell. Is that that can be very expensive? It's not gonna be cheap, tell you that much. So those 3 are ending at level 3 rivalry. I don't want that one to be better than this. But at the same time, both popularity going up, and we'll leave it at that. We'll see. One-on-one, we'll have Dewdrop take on Tony Storm in another singles match, and then tag team, we'll have the champs take on Mustache Mountain again in a non-title because they are only at level 2. Oh, that stamina is pretty low. We'll rest them the week after. I think that's Trent 7 who's struggling there, but we'll do that, and then who's left? Exactly 4 and exactly all these. Hey, NXT UK is for the charities. Let's go. It does make the show pretty expensive, honestly. Charity after charity after charity. But, yeah, okay. So the show costs $110,000 for a paper. Oh, I didn't do any logistics. I was about to say that's so great. But, okay. $40,000. Got the pay-per-view bonus. Got the optional bonus. Optional bonus. And optional bonus? Oh, because one of the superstars has to have better popularity than 50%. Okay. Oh, we would like that. Especially for the fans gained aspect. And with how expensive this is. But, I didn't look at Power Card. Okay, add a week to Legend or... No, okay, so that's fine. We're not going to use the Get the Table because this pay-per-view gives that bonus to that. Free booking, again, still not that expensive. Free special effects, still not that expensive. Double their cost. Once we get into like week 10, 15, nearing the 20 mark, we'll nail them with that. But and maybe get a health spot going for someone who's resting. It's only 15,000. Let's make our show a cool 2,000. Oh, they didn't even go to the show cost. That's hilarious. Free agents are okay. No Finn Balor yet. No Johnny Gargano yet. So we'll see. And then did the Legend go to... Ooh, there's RVD. Okay, and he's at 10 weeks. And X-Pac is at 10 weeks. Do I have a bruiser? I'm not sure I have a bruiser. Which... he's a specialist, and I can appreciate that, but his nickname is the Bruiserweight, so that'd have been nice. Don't have a bruiser other than Rhea Ripley. Which, that's unfortunate. Okay, and I'm gonna need either another special... Oh, she is Elder Bow specialist. Let's go. Okay. I'll hold off on the Legends then still. And I think this is a pretty good show. Popularity 79. Wow, 79. Good for you, Rhea Ripley. Popularity 73. That stamina is worrisome. But a couple 66, 66, 63, 61, 64. You know, I like this. I like this a lot. We'll go ahead and show logistics. That's all good. What was the ensure cuts a promo? Superstar training. No, it would be silly not to have Kylie Ray in this match. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that. Confirm booking. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. At the first pay-per-view, will we have a new champion in the TLC opener between Rhea Ripley and Kylie Ray? We do not. Rhea Ripley is still your champion in a 4.5-star match. That is fantastic. We like that. 5,000 fans. Let's go. Hopefully this will increase. You know, it's not the worst case if it doesn't, but at the same time, I just realized that I don't have a challenger for Rhea Ripley up next. We might be looking at an interim feud of Christina Fury, because at least they match up style-wise. So that grows to level 3 and 2.5 star. We like that. Mr. Higglesby, gain us some fans. Let's go. Hell in a Cell. This is the wild card, so I'm not sure how good this is going to be. Could be very, very high, or like a 3.5, 4. Pete Dunne finally gets a win in a 4-star match. We like that. Rivalry complete. Rich Orikawa, get us some fans, buddy. Let's go. Hopefully no injury here. I actually didn't even check at the start for the first one. 3-star match. We like that. That goes to level 3. Perfect. Ella Rubao. Cut us a weak pro, but 5,000 fans nonetheless. And then one-on-one tables match. I really, really hope that there's no injury to Walter. Title on the line. Walter wins and not injured. 4.5 star. What a sick pay-per-view. I'm very, very happy with that. Who's missing out for Raw? It's Ronda Rousey who's going to miss out, and look how much that hurts their card. That is fantastic. I'm very happy with this. There's no promos. They didn't book any promos, so we've already gained 20,000 more fans of them just by that. That's great. 3-star opener. Okay. Pretty good popularity between Becky Lynch and Indy Hartwell here. This is what we're gonna have to watch out for, how they build up all their popularity. So we'll have to watch out for that. This one here, it's very high popularity on the title holders, and it's a mid-card match. So we'll see. This could best the 3-star that was in the opener. And it does. So even though that increased their rival to level 3, that might hurt their booking and overall show score. Nakamura versus Akira Tozawa. Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the win. Gotta watch out for him now. He might be picking up some steam. And then in a TLC 101, Shayna Baszler running in on Bianca Belair. I think this will complete the rivalry. This might be at a level 4. Mia Yim wins it in a 4-star match. And I'm not sure if is that rivalry not complete? I don't understand. Anyways, look, we'll check. Oh, they still got good booking. That's interesting because their mid-card was better than their opener. But we got amazing booking, and that's what we're going to focus on. So now we have 2 rivalries at level 3, which they will be the focus going into next month's pay-per-view. So we have a feud over the tag titles, which is good. And in the meantime, we're going to try to look up making another tag team going forward. That would be nice too as well. If Finn Balor becomes available, him and Devlin could be the next tag team going forward, because that rivalry is complete in a 4.5-star match, 4.5-star opener. We love that. Let's go check out the results. Plus 217,000 fans. Love to see that. Even made money and all that as well, so that's good because there's a couple things that are available to be purchased going forward. So match card quality A, we like to see that. Show quality C. So who the hell is El Rubao? Fair question. Red Cultist. Not sure about that name, but we're gonna focus on Heart Killer 98, a fantastic show from NXT UK. Love that a lot. And then A-Kid getting pushed a lot lately. Yeah, oh, that rivalry did complete. And then, okay, well, at least we have the title picture moving forward between A-Kid and Walter, which is good. Walter is just too good. Nobody's taking away his championship like that. Let's go. Ranking 1. Love to see that. So we had, what, 2,200? Oh, man. Did we just rattle them? The fact that Ronda was not available on their show, I think, played a huge part there, and we just scored 50,000 more fans or thereabouts. Let's just check that out. Wow, that is a big jump. What, 15,000 plus 37? We're looking at just over 50,000 fan gap right now for NXT UK over Raw. Whew, that makes me very happy. Well, thanks for the. We'll take a look at these. We'll take a look at these emails before calling it. Thanks for the title rematch from Kaylee Ray, even though she came up short. A little disappointing, but you help. You're part of the deal. I didn't follow through, so we like to see that. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall every single week. Whatever my next match is, I want to win. Okay. Because I'm calling the episode here, I'm probably A, gonna forget about that, and B, I'm probably not spending a fixed match card on Trent 7, but we'll try. We'll definitely try. Yeah. There's no answer to that, just exit and continue. Okay. So that is what we're going to call this episode. So far, so good in bringing back the prestige of NXT UK against one of the heavy hitters of the main shows, Raw and SmackDown, in this case, taking on Raw. So if you haven't already, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more wrestling, not just WWE, not just AEW, just all wrestling content in general on my channel. Please subscribe, it helps out a lot. A little YouTuber like me, it's every subscribe counts. Leave a comment down below. We talked about this earlier on about are we going to allow Finn Balor, Johnny Gargano to be a part of the NXT UK roster? You let me know down below. And as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode coming soon.